Alright, what's up guys? So we got the Halloween 78 accessory set by Trick or Treat Studios. Excited to get this. I mainly got it for the hands, the pumpkin, and the overalls, the coveralls. But sadly they're not really green like they show, but they should be better than the stock one. Because that's really the only one I don't like out of all the 6 gil ones. That's the only one I really don't like, is the stock one for the 78 Myers. But anyways, we got this. You see that beautiful artwork. Looks like old school. I love it. From the first film. There's the side. And then here's all the goodies you get. Focus there. Oh yeah, and the tombstone. Also, they did. Yeah, it says green coveralls, but the picture that they show, like on the website and stuff, looks way greener. It might be like a, green mixed in, but it should be all right. Then we go back there. Oh. So we get a lot of goodies here. You get some scenes from the first Halloween, obviously. So yeah, man, let's get this open. Alright, we'll go through some of the accessories here. So we got the phone, which has a little dial, which mine probably has. Mine looks good. All the other ones I've seen, there was like bad molding work to the little rotary dial. But that's fun. If you guys are young, you probably don't know how to use that. But he did have a phone like that. That's pretty funny. And you're gonna find something else funny too pretty soon here, that somehow somebody forgot. I started laughing right away. It'll still work, but they forgot something. They even put the little speakers there. That was it. You had to go like, then it would go back. Something like that, yeah. Then we get the little glasses, which we probably can't see through them, but yeah. But they do look like he has some really bad eyesight, man. That's funny. And then we get the ghost suit that he put on. Yeah, so you can maybe be able to repaint the head. But they glued it on so it looks like, a little too tight, but I did not buy it for this. I almost wish they didn't even include it, to be honest. But it is kind of heavy, though. Like, I can't lie. Gotta zoom out here. Yeah, it does. You think it might weigh nothing, but it has a little weight to it. The fabric's pretty good too. Then we get the tombstone, which this thing is really heavy. It's definitely heavier than I thought. But the only thing, there's the back. They did some pretty good weathering. I mean, it doesn't look old, but it's fine. It looks pretty good. But there's no like, like something to stand it up. They should have made like a base that you could put it on. You know what I mean? But it looks good. And it's heavy. So we'll go through the hands here. Which they do look kind of long, but it's a lot better detail than the ones that came on. You can see the veins and everything. It's like, you know, he's a 78, the first Michael Myers, obviously. There is only one, but he shouldn't be too dirty, in my opinion. But which will need more of the gripping hand. Or I'm gonna use a relaxed one, and then obviously the gripping hand should be this one, yeah. Which, if we take his knife out, I wish they would include a bloody knife. That would have sealed the deal for my ass. I'd rather have that than this crap. It's not crap. I shouldn't say crap, but you guys catch my drift. So yeah, they're much more detail. Literally, his hands here look like my fat hand. Like, honestly, fat as hell and no detail on my shit. Yeah, let's stand him back up here. Hopefully, because he's hard and these floors are shit. So here's the funny part. So the pumpkin looks really nice. I actually like this one. It's a little harder than the last one. Was it from the Halloween 6? Yeah. You see the tab there? Yeah, somebody forgot the back piece there. I can't even make that up, man. How the hell do you forget the back piece? Just sticking out of there. Man. Okay, so this does not work. I just pushed the button in and the whole thing pushed in. Cool. Thank you. That's why the button was stuck. I tried to use the knife a little bit. Cute. Very cute. Yeah, it's all pushed in there. So I did get this from Big Bad Toy Store, but I'm going to contact Trick or Treat Studio. Because that's not good. Learn how to check your crap, man. But yeah, let's... so you can see, definitely different. So yeah, it's like a gray. There could be some green in there. But hopefully it just fits a little better, you know. And it did come with... You're supposed to have like a black shirt. Focus. Yeah, I think the one he has now is blue. Or no, that is black. Oh, yeah, I think it's just not like a real shirt, you know what I mean? So they added like a real shirt. So that's cool. So let's try to get him undressed here. Alright guys, so we got it on. Took some time. But we got it. So what I did was took each arm, lifted them up, pretty much straight. Try to put each arm through each sleeve, and then make sure the middle part is over the neck, and then slide it down. So now we got a better shirt. I don't blame them for that other one because you can't see it, just to save money. But it's just like some cloth they cut out. But now the fun part begins. Try to get the boilers on. Alright, so we get that on. So what I did first, put the legs through. It did get caught up at the crotch, so just try to guide it past that. And then this one I kind of had out a little bit, put it in, and then this one I had to kind of bend. But I got it. And then now just kind of mess with the shirt. Try to get it decent before you zipper it up. So let's plop his head on and all the other stuff. So that is what he looks like after. So yeah, the hands look much better. It does add definitely more realism, because the stock ones just are not that good. Then we got that one. Yeah, it seems to fit a little better. I just think maybe it's tailored better at the waist. It doesn't seem as baggy, even though it seems to be about the same size, but I just think the waist is different, and I'm gonna have to contact them about that sad pumpkin, man. Cool. Alright guys, I want to thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for some, cool shots. And as always, twos.